Hello everyone! Welcome back to Adventures in Sunhaven. Oh, looks like our rice is finally done. That is exciting. It means we're getting one step closer to completing that final altar. I'm kind of nervous about it too because I'm like, I don't know, what are we gonna do once we fully finish it? Like, we do need to go around and decorate all of our farms and all of that good stuff, but I'm like, I feel like we're getting close to the end of all the questing stuff. Oh, Lucius, don't leave. Don't leave. Oh, he hasn't left yet. Thank goodness. I love you very much, hee hee. So, take some berries. Thank you, my love. I tried my hand at making a blueberry smoothie. How are they? Thank you, my love. You're my star, my starlight. These are star fruit. They're for you. Get it? Thank you, my love. Oh my goodness, Lucius, my starlight! I found some fresh blueberries last night. I saved plenty for you, of course. Thank you, my love. Lucius, you have overgifted us. The silence of summer night provides me lots of time for thinking about things important to me. Like you, Pip. Okay, what can... Oh my goodness, our inventory's so full. Hey, Lucius. Do you like sucker stems? I'm very curious now. Thank you for the sucker stem. I'm sure someone at the temple can use it. You bet. Okay, definitely not that interested in it. Duly noted. I wouldn't be surprised if we've tried that before and I've forgotten. I'm like, it seems familiar. Bloom, you are hogging all of the attention. Poor little Prince Slime. Burry, you are so adorable. Hi, little Russell. Okay, we need to clean out this inventory because, oh my goodness, are we ever overloaded? Okay, we have a lot of food. We need to eat a lot of food. And put our hat away. Oh my goodness, we have too much stuff. We've reached that point. And we have more fertilizer, but I don't think we can throw it down anymore if I am correct about how this is going to work. I don't think it's going to let us put it on crops that are already started. Oh, it did. Ah, okay. Well then, this might go quicker than we had anticipated. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I think we'll get rid of the dragon scale too. Don't really see us using it quite yet. Let's just transfer over anything that can go across. Let's get rid of the fertilizer that's clogging up the inventory. More pieces to a suit of armor. Eventually we'll get the inventory sorted out, and I know we were crafting some mithril so we could make ourselves some keys. We might as well get started on that. Not that keys take very long to craft. Oh my goodness. Yes, this will help us get rid of some stuff here. And combat. Yes, please. Okay, mithril keys, here we come. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my goodness, we can make so many of them. If we can't find that last Nel'Vari book after all of this, I tell you, we might have some problems. Okay, let's get rid of some of that. Now we have a whole bunch of jam that we need to munch on. Okay, we're gonna head over to the museum, but I am fairly confident that we have donated all of the Withergate books. I feel pretty certain. I'm pretty sure it's just Nel'Vari, but we're gonna double check before I toss the Nel'Vari book, because that would be our luck. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my goodness. I'm like getting nervous. I'm like, no, the long screen change. Oh, the surefire way to put panic into my heart. Okay, I love that our museum is getting so full. I think it's fabulous. Like, this is the most full I've ever had a single museum in Sunhaven. Oh yeah, it's definitely the Nel'Vari one. Okay. Excellent. And then yeah, we still have several trinkets left. I'm not excited about the trinkets, and the potions I'm a little intimidated by. It's like the things that intimidate me we've we've saved to the very last. But I'm pretty sure we have completed all of these. I just want to double check and make sure. Yep. And I think I can probably go back here and complete the back wall now, the money bundle. So, yeah, we have 1,000 tickets, and we definitely have that much money, so done. I was gonna say, do I have room for all that money maker? What? 2% increase gold orbs and tickets gained from all sources. You know, I would love to just wear that entire set. Like, honestly, that would be 8% increase plus 75 gold per day. But if I put that on as equipment, we would lose quite a bit of stats. But you know, if we weren't going into combat right away, I don't know, can we even wear it over here? Oh, we definitely can. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Let's give this a go for a day or two. And when we start taking tons and tons of damage, I'll have to try and remember why. It's nice because it pairs very well with our cape, right? This little cape here that gives us a 10% increase. Like, that's like 18% between all of this. Like, we should be rolling in cash. So yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how that goes. Hopefully we don't get ourselves into too much trouble. Otherwise, it might give us some issues. But I don't think we're going to get into combat too much today. We're just going to go into the Nel'Vari mines and see if we can finally get that last book to appear. That would be fantastic. So it's going to be a bit of a grindy day today, but you know what? I think we can handle it. We've been working so hard lately and doing so much. I think it's time that we got to enjoy a little bit of relaxed mining. Okay, what do we want? Like, this is definitely our fullest and more flushed out skill area here. Mining is just like taken over. Sure, let's finish off that one. Okay, we are going to, I don't think these books are worth very much. Yeah, just one. So I think we'll just check that. You know what? We could actually put our gloves like right there and keep those. That would work, right? Perfect. Okay, my little griffin friend. Oh, I did not know these could grow and we can get more than one, because usually with the skill tree we can only get one of them if we find them around town, but our tree will give us more than that in a day. Like, how cool is that? You can just quickly craft those up there. We're just like jam makers, just jamming it up, having a good time. Okay, griffin friend, we have no berries. They all went into a chest, of course. It's like the griffin has rejected us. We're no longer interesting enough to fly around. 46 berries, that should be enough. Can you believe it, guys? We got rejected. The griffin did not want to fly us anywhere. Okay, to the mines. Like, what a price to pay. It's like, what if we had no room? Okay, yes, we are key people, and we do... Oh, no. Uh-oh. We're stuck in the vicious loop. Don't click too many times. I find that so frustrating when you're just like so click happy and you're like, come on, I just want to get into the mine and take care of everything and get stuff done, and you end up in a dialogue loop that is like so frustrating, and you're just like, okay, you gotta slow it down a little bit, and you're just like, but I'm in a hurry. Very beautiful floor that we landed on today. And we do have a couple little enemies, but that shouldn't be too big of a problem. It is only level 20. If it hurts us too bad though, I mean, yikes. I don't know, we still haven't taken any damage. Should I let something try to inflict damage on us to see if we are just like glitched out or something like that? I don't know, it's just been very odd. I don't know what has happened, but it seems like damage is just... We've transcended the ability to take damage. That's what it seems like. We're at level 310. I always think the levels in this game are like... I don't know, they take me by surprise because it was like very early in the game and we were like already level 100, and that seemed like a really big number for like very early game. It's like, oh, we're level 100 already, like, you know, we should be so strong, but it didn't really seem like we were that strong. And I think it's kind of just like the sum of our points in all of our little skill areas. And I'm like, I don't know, couldn't they like scale it so it, I don't know, like usually most games like 100 is pretty maxed out. So the fact that this keeps going, like, does it, how high does it go? Like 500 maybe? We still have like quite a few skills that need quite a few more points. Maybe 400. I wouldn't be surprised if it went to 500. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I'm still so jealous of these pretty little plants. I bet Lucius would love having some of those at the farm back in Sunhaven. Like, I bet they would make him feel more comfortable and at home. They're kind of just a pretty nighttime flower. Oh yes, splash damage. Keep it coming. I'm so glad we got this level of the mines. It's like one of my favorites. Like, look at that. That's a rose. It's so beautiful. Okay, Rocks, we are coming for you. Drop as many books as you can. That is your mission. The only thing you need to do today. I can't even remember what book it is that we need. Oh, look at the rocks. Okay, we're going to try and take some damage here. Okay, we are legitimately taking damage today. Good to know. It must have just been a fluke the one day, and I still don't know what quite happened there. But on one hand, I'm like, it's probably a good thing it happened because I don't know if we would have survived that dungeon if we hadn't had weirdly invincible health for the day, which still didn't make any sense because it was not something that I had turned on, so it must have just been some kind of glitch going on that day. Because we did play with the invincible thing just in case it had accidentally turned itself on. But that just did not seem to be the case. Okay, Rocks, we are coming for you. I'm hoping that I've picked up some books and haven't noticed because I'm like, oh, have we even seen a single book yet? Because I don't feel like we have. But you know what? It's good. We finished another area in the museum. We've just about finished like the entire mining area. I just got to figure out how to get that. Was it the mana sap or something? Soul sap? Mana sap? I can't even remember what it was called. Mana orbs? Something along those, or maybe mana essence. It was mana something, I'm quite certain. And that's when I find out I'm like 100% incorrect. It wouldn't be the first time. Okay, such a pretty, pretty floor. Oh, the roses by the entrance. Oh, that is so pretty. Or at least I assume this is coming back around to the entrance. It's got that feel. Oh, look at that. 3 little blue orbs and 3 little flowers. Oh, and the fountain that I'm so jealous of. Oh yeah, we're definitely back at the beginning. And that's mainly because we're on a mithril key floor, so it's not as big as if we had sunite keys going, but that's okay. they should still be big enough to get the job done, I would hope. But yeah, that's just such a pretty fountain. We should be able to buy that for our Sunhaven farm. Okay, moment of truth. I don't think we got a single book out of all of that. That is so disappointing. Okay, Wilt, we are coming back again. Yep, let's go. New section. Hopefully this one has more luck. And I guess that's the one nice thing, is that we can keep using keys and continuously going down all of the floors. Well, not all of the floors, it's really just a single floor, but the area does shift up a little bit. Same style of level, just new rocks, new floor layout. It's all good. Kind of gives us a little bit more variety. Okay, Nel'Vari books, where are you hiding? We still need one more. And preferably not a duplicate. Like, we need that book that we have not yet seen. The rocks are like so clustered. Did we get gypped? This looks like a very tiny floor. Will, do you have it in for us today? Like, what's going on, buddy? I think he ripped us off this time. This looks pretty tiny. But I guess that does kind of give you an indicator on just how wide of a variety the floors can be, because that first floor was fairly big, and this one seems very tiny. So this is something that I would expect to get with like just a little adamant key. Like, that's it. We can not venture anywhere else. I don't know, Wilt. I feel like we got a bad taste in our mouth now. Okay, better floor this time, buddy. Okay, this looks a little bit more promising. It's always kind of interesting because I think like giving a higher quality key kind of increases your odds of getting a bigger floor. I don't think it necessarily guarantees you get a bigger floor. Like, clearly not, because that mithril key got us like, I'm pretty sure it was like an adamant key floor. Or worse, it almost seemed like it could have been like a copper key floor, but Wilt doesn't take copper keys. Okay, here we go. The hunt continues. Can we get our book today, or will we go home disappointed? We only have one more key. So if we don't get any books showing up soon, we're going to have to start going back into the Sunhaven mines just to get the ore so we can craft the keys to come down into this mine. It seems like a very tedious thing to have to do just to grind for one book. So we're all going to cross our fingers, wish ourselves luck, and hope like crazy that we manage to get the book. At least there's lots of rocks on this floor. Like, I feel like the more rocks we encounter, the better our odds will be of getting a book. Or maybe we just have very rotten luck, because it seems like there's way more enemies down here than there normally is. Or at least that's just my opinion. Like, I don't know, sometimes we like maybe see one enemy, and lately today we've seen quite a few. Okay, a couple more rocks to go here. Like, who knew finding a mine book would be so difficult? Actually, I shouldn't say that. I'm pretty sure I've played a round of Stardew Valley, and I can't remember what color scroll it was. I think it was a yellow one. Oh, maybe it was a blue one. I can't even remember. I know there was one kind of dwarf scroll that drove me absolutely insane, because I kept trying so hard to find it, and it seemed to be like the thing that would not appear. Oh, it was painful. Kind of like this is, so that's why the memory has come back. Okay, come on, books, let's go. Okay, we've been down 3 times and not found a single book. What is going on? I don't think Nel'Vari is very happy with us right now. It's probably the griffin. The griffin is angry that we are asking for a ride without a berry. That must be what it is. The griffin has told Wilt, and Wilt's like, don't worry, I'll take care of that. They're not getting any Nel'Vari books today. Our last key. Let's see if it actually gets this one. Like, at this point, even a duplicate would be welcome, because at least then we would get a book. Like, 4 mithril keys, you think you'd walk away with a few books. Like, there was one day where we found, what was it, like 2 books in a single mine floor. So it's like, what's going on? The game is like permanently glitched out to drive Pip crazy. Oh, too funny. Well, I have to say, our Glorite pickaxe is definitely getting quite the workout. Well worth crafting anyway for the amount of mining we've been having to do. And we're gonna have so much Nel'Vari or Elven stone, I guess, we won't know what to do with it all. Oh yeah, we're just like smashing the rocks. It's like therapy. After you've had a really bad day and you just want to break something, you can just go mining in Sunhaven, and with the right tool, I tell you, it is like therapeutic. Take that, little rock. Dun, ta-da. I don't know, it feels good in so many ways. Like, the splash damage feels excellent, like absolutely excellent. And then just seeing the mine floor get cleaner also feels good. Okay, we have insane luck with getting these dragon scales, so why is the book so difficult? Like, look at all the dragon scales we're coming across. And the worst part is they're not even worth that much. Can we trade them in for books? That I would be okay with that. Like, I'm sure we have a ton of them. Do. Almost done this little chunk here. Oh, the hopping, our favorite thing ever. Oh my goodness. I am enjoying the scenery. I'm glad we've gotten to see a few different mine floor levels. That's been kind of nice, just to see like the different varieties and floor styles, because, you know, we've seen 4 different ones, so that's nice. I'm kind of curious now, if we had a 5th key, would we have seen yet another variation of the floor, or would we get a repeat at that point? Like, is there a limit to how many different floor levels you can get in a day? I'm like, I don't know. At this point, like, we would have had time to do at least one more, depending on the size. If it was like a little adamant one, we could do like several. Definitely lots of enemies today. Like, I don't remember these little flower guys before. Like, did we always encounter these guys? I felt like these floors were like enemy free. Oh, we got 1 book. But I'm pretty sure it's a duplicate, because I think we need to like book 1 or 2 or something like that. So they're giving us the wrong end of the book selection. Wait a minute. Oh, that's book 3. Rats. I got excited. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's like book 2. I feel like it's book 2. Could be book 1. I don't think it's book 5 or book 3. I'd be very surprised. I am glad that we're finally getting some books, though. It only took all day. Hello, pretty roses. Okay, maybe this did repeat. Like, this was the first floor we went down, isn't it? Because I do remember the warp area being there and our beautiful little spring being there. Okay, so 2 incorrect books, that's what we're walking away with. I think it is 888 elven stone. Yep. And our griffin's asleep. You know what? Yeah, that's just how the cookie is crumbling today. Oh, goodness. Well, I don't think we're going to trade anything. I think we will just head back to the Nel'Vari farm. You know, I was always kind of curious. It'd be nice if our spouse actually slept in the same village that we did. It seems like Sunhaven's like the definite default, but it would be kind of cool if well, the Withergate apartment obviously couldn't get bigger because it's an apartment, but you know, Nel'Vari is like a big tree. It'd be kind of cool if you could vacation there with your family or something like that. Hello, our pets. How are you doing? Myrtle. Ooh, snoodles. Okay, let's try and check on the barn animals here. Oh my goodness, this is like the farm of trees. And I have to say, like, it is Nel'Vari. Trees do seem like they belong here. Oh, that auto collector is full. Do you not pick up anything else after it's totally full? I'm kind of curious. Lots of feed, that's good. Oh my goodness, the amount of dragon scales. Uh-oh, I might not be able to make it back through the path of trees. Okay, no, I better hold on to the books. Like, I'm pretty sure we don't need these ones, but I'm not gonna trash them until I know for certain. Increase crafting speed. We have so many different outfits in this game. It is pretty amazing. Okay, what do we got going on at the crafting table? I think there was something dealing with mana here, if we look far enough. Alchemy table, what does that do? Brew our own potions. Okay, we might have to look. Oh, we might have already crafted one of those. Yeah, this looks pretty. That looks pretty standard. Where's the Nel'Vari one? There we go. Elven furnace, mana composter, mana infuser. You can create magic potions at this workstation. Okay. Mana siphoner. Powered by coal or fire runes. Oh, okay, finally a use for fire runes. This enchanted flower draws mana energy from the earth and condenses it into mana orbs. So maybe this is what we need to get that last little thing that the museum needs. Elven barn, upgrade. Butterfly garden. Oh my goodness. You're like so out of it. Workshop. We do have to make these workshops and stuff, and like a butterfly garden, yeah, we totally have to do that. I think I want to try and make some elven hardwood planks. This might, oh, we can, okay, but only 15. That's a problem. Can we easily chop these down, or is it going to be a nightmare? It's not too bad, but you know, it could be worse. Could be worse. We might have to go back out to our favorite fishing spot, because I think there was trees like the hardwood that grew out there too. Because that's the sad thing. Once we chop this down, it's not coming back, and then we have to go out hunting for it, and it's just like, oh, sad face. Whereas the plane trees, oh my goodness, they just keep growing. Like, look at all the coal. Like, this is like our little fire crystal farm. Right here, chop the trees down, let them grow back, chop them all down, turn them into coal, turn them into fire crystals. We're ready to go. Oh. Okay, I think there's one more here. I like the deer. They're so pretty. And we do have to go back to trying to grow all the different Nel'Vari crops to see if we can get more critters to appear on our farm, because we kind of gave up on that for a little bit, but we should really get back to it. Am I going to be upset if I turn all of this into into beams? I don't think so. It's not looking like it. We'll live to regret it later, potentially. That's okay. Okay, that's 7. Oh my goodness, this might be a tomorrow project. Yeah, that's going to take too long. We'll have to come back and craft that. I'm very curious to see if that's what it's going to take to get us the last thing we need for the mining area in the museum. Ta-da! Here we go. So yeah, we're going to have to clean up the Nel'Vari farm. We're going to have to plant a whole bunch of Nel'Vari crops. We don't have like tons of mana ores at the moment, but you know, those come pretty easily, it seems, especially if we do some fishing. So I'm not too concerned about that. And then we can get a whole bunch of things planted, see what all shows up other than our little squirrels and our little, I don't know if it was like a little forest spirit or something that was giving us those fire crystals. Any events for the night? We do. We got a shooting star. It's a shooting star. What will you wish for? Oh my goodness. Powerful seeds, money, metal for smithing. Give me fish. I want to wish for fish. You know, we're kind of into growing stuff right now, so why don't we go with a powerful seed? Oh, got a shimmer root seed. I think that's the same thing we wished for last time, now that I think about it. Amazing. It looks like your wish was granted. I wonder how much money we could have got. That's okay. We need some of the shimmer root to grow because that's for some of the good cooking dishes too, I believe. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.